So today I want to talk about the reality of what's going on around the world, the trending reality of AI. And AI, as much as it seems like something that's still growing, as something as it seems like something that's just gonna take over the world and is dangerous. The reality is that it is here, it is now, and it is the future. So if you're not working with I suggest you really look at this video and take a look at what's going on around the world with AI and how it applies to your business itself. Let's take a look here. While billionaires are building AI factories, the local mechanic down the street is realistically still using a clipboard and missing 10 calls a day, is missing multiple calls a day. Big tech is accelerating and local business is dying. Why? Because they're not going with the future. But it doesn't have to be this way. If we look at what NVIDIA is doing with the investment that they did in AI factory infrastructure that they're beginning to do, it's a massive expansion with plans to invest $500 billion over the next few years in US-based projects involving partners to create specialized high-performance computing centers that generate AI and grow AI. These factories, which differ from traditional data centers, can involve costs from millions to billions of dollars. This investment from NVIDIA is huge. And we've seen tons and tons of these large businesses investing tons of money into this. We see Google with Gemini. We see OpenAI and ChatGPT. We see Meta investing in their own AI. And we see all these huge businesses investing more and more in AI. Why? Because AI is the current, it is the future, it is here and it is now. And if your business isn't willing to get involved in some level of AI, of course, you're not going to be able to have a small business and invest billions of dollars like NVIDIA. But the expectation is that you must begin to get involved with what AI is, with what Gemini is, with what ChatGPT is. You need to begin to understand what Claude is and begin to understand how you can use these AIs for yourself, for your own business, and you begin to involve it into the system that you have in place with your own business. In Go High Level, we find something that could genuinely assist you that has AI within it. It's not as big as these dedicated AIs like Gemini, but it has a mini AI factory. Go High Level is not just any software. It is a software that will help expand your business, but it will also help you be able to grow a mini AI factory within Go High Level because it has a lot of AI agents that can help you be able to do things in a more automatic way, to be able to help you do things that you're not able to do, answer calls, answer texts in some cases. So there's tons of things that you can begin to do with getting yourself involved with Go High Level and the AI aspect of Go High Level, and just in general, learning about AI, learning what AI is best for what. There's, as a matter of fact, most people don't even know this. It's not just all about ChatGPT. You can use different AIs to help you be able to understand how AI and what AI is best for what questions. If you're researching, if you're asking a more in-depth research question, there's different AIs for different aspects. Now, I've spoken before on the new way of doing things. And when we sit down and we look, and I'm going to show you on screen here, the old way of a mechanic that is covered in grease, that is working and working hard and has to stop everything he's doing to answer the phone or answer or miss the phone and not answer $1,000 job for a transmission job because the call went to voicemail and the caller decided to go to the next door mechanic because he needs an urgent job done. He needs a transmission change. So what happens? The mechanic that's covered in grease lost the phone, missed the $1,000 job, and now is giving that job to his competitor. Now, when we look at the right side and we look at the new way of doing things, we begin to see things like Go High Level, where they have a mixed call text back feature, which practically allows the person, the mechanic, the owner, to be able to have a AI-based digital receptionist that never sleeps, that never complains, and captures every single lead automatically. It answers the phone for you. It's there and doesn't allow you to lose that $1,000 job. Yes, is it weird at first for people to get used to maybe AI calls and AI receptionists? Yes, can that be weird? And maybe in some cases, but in most cases, people are just getting more and more used to this. Study shows that there's an increasing amount of small businesses that are adopting AI call agents to act as a 24/7 virtual receptionist, capturing leads, booking appointments, and answering frequently answered questions to reduce missed opportunities. This allows business owners to be able to capture all the leads that come knocking on the door, come calling, and come being able to increase the revenue at the same time, since they're not losing opportunities, losing leads that are costing them so much to be able to make. They're able to capture them all simply by having an AI agent that could just answer the phone, that could just text people back. It is such a huge blessing when you're able to get involved with what AI is doing, with what's going on with AI. Now, the whole reason why my business is called Santa's Financial, as you see up there, the reality is that I don't want to call my business Santa Software. I didn't want to call it from the beginning because I'm not just selling a software. Although technically speaking, Go High Level is a software. What I really want to sell is financial survival. I want to be able to help businesses grow to another level. I want to be able to help small businesses use softwares like Go High Level, but for what? For the growth of their finances, for them to be able to make more money, produce more, to not lose leads, to be able to continue to market to their current leads and market to new leads. How? Through things like 5-star reviews and increasing 5-star reviews. How? Through systems like missed call text back, where they're able to not lose and capture the attention of a lead that is calling them, but they're not able to get to because their hands are dirty, because they're getting to work. Right? We need to be able to build systems that can support businesses and help them grow their finances to another level. So that is the whole point of Santos Financial. It is literally helping business owners print money for their shop, for their business, and Go High Level is exactly the engine that small businesses need to be able to be able to grow to another level. And Santos Financial will bring you that result. So if you're a small business owner, check out my page, santosfinancialstrategy.com. You can put a comment, you can slide in my DMs, or whatever it is that you want to contact me. You could also call me or text me at 551-556-2220. Again, if you are a small business owner, you need to begin to use these systems that AI is getting involved in, that AI is being integrated into these systems to be able to grow. Begin to learn about AI, begin to understand AI, how it works, prompts, all that good stuff. Watch videos on it. And not only that, stay tuned because I will make some videos in the future regarding it. But not only that, be able to use systems that could make your business grow to another level. It's crazy the amounts of millions and billions of dollars that these big businesses are investing in AI. Why? Because it's going to produce them much more. They're not investing in it because it doesn't improve their finances. They're investing in it because their return on investment, their ROI, is greater than the investment that they're putting in at the moment. They're going to get much more. NVIDIA's going to get much more than $500 billion within the next years and decades, right? That is the whole point of why they're doing this. That is their expectation. That is the calculation. And matter of fact, that is what statistics are showing if we look at some of the statistics that are out there. So you as a small business owner, do what you can with AI. Begin to get involved, integrated into your system, integrated into your software, integrated into your daily work, right? You need to begin to get involved with AI and not stay behind. The old way of doing things will leave you behind. When we think about when the calculator phase came out, I'm sure there was tons and tons of business owners that said, how am I going to use a calculator? But if you sit there and do that, you're going to fall behind. Now, a calculator is a basic, easy aspect of business ownership. You need a calculator because you're doing tons and tons of money. You're dealing with tons and tons of money. The same thing with computers. I'm sure a lot of people were against computers when it first came out. But if you stay against the reality of what's coming now, of what is the future, the technology that's here that we can use to assist us, then you will stay behind. Don't be the local business owner that is missing leads because you don't have a proper system in place. Be the business owner that is able to capture all his leads by investing a small amount and multiplying that investment because the return on investment is much higher. My goal is to be able to help local mechanic shops in my area, but not only local mechanic shops, different types of blue collar workers and different types of businesses to be able to grow their system, to be able to improve their system and be able to use and ride the AI wave and be able to use AI for their benefit and not fall behind. I want to be able to help them in their operations. I want to be able to improve the systems in place. This is what AI is allowing us to do. It's able to help us improve our systems, able to help us capture more leads, it's able to help us market better, it's able to help us do almost honestly everything better, especially communications wise. So if you own a shop and want to build your own mini AI factory, click the link below. Like NVIDIA did, they're building their massive AI factories. Let's build you a mini AI factory. Click the link below. If you want to watch me build this agency from the ground up, begin to subscribe and begin to see what we're doing with Go High Level, what we're doing with AI factories. The future is AI. The future is now. Begin to learn it and begin to get used to it because it's coming your way, whether you like it or not. Remember, Santos Financial is your path to freedom. Subscribe, give us a like, or give me a comment. Thank you for all your help and thank you for watching.